Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. This is for October 7th through October 13th, 2019. I'm going to start off by pulling a card for overall energy, Scorpio, to see how things are unfolding for you guys this week. We have the full moon in Aries on Sunday, and I just have to tell you, I see it, and like everybody's reading it, this is going to be a very interesting week, Scorpio. Okay, but nice. You guys have the owl. And you know, this here is your saving grace, to be honest, because I was about to say everybody's reading is a little bit crazy except for Taurus and Virgo, which they received that card. And here you are, Scorpio, also receiving that card. So listen, all the crazy energy going on with this Aries full moon. There's tempers, there's friction, there's just a lot of fast-moving energy, very headstrong energy. And on the flip side of that, there's a lot of passion and fire and creativity. So, you know, it could go either way. And people are just very caught up in that energy. Not you guys, not Virgos, and not Tauruses, okay? It's like I'm gonna say you guys are spared from this energy, and you are the voice of reason. Scorpio, you see things for what they are. You may be like trying to warn people, like, hey, you might want to not do that. Somebody might think you're crazy, or that's a terrible idea. Like, you are the voice of reason this week, but also intuitively, you're picking up on stuff, and you're 100% accurate. All right, Scorpio, 100%. So let nobody tell you different this week, unless maybe it's up against the Taurus and a Virgo. But I'm guessing based on all three of you getting the owl, you guys are going to be in sync with each other. Okay, so let's pull you a rune. Okay, two actually wanted to come out. Oh, nice. Scorpio, you guys have the all-seeing eye here, the intuition perfectly paired with the owl. You see it all exactly like it is. There is no question. Oh, and we got some romance coming through, Scorpio. So this could be a couple of things. You know, you could be seeing the truth in a romantic relationship of like a friend or family member. And, man, if I could get these to stay up. It's like oh, that's why it goes this way. You see the truth, Scorpio. You feel it out for exactly what it is. So some of you, this is like a friend or family member, you know, trying to say this and this is happening, and you know, you're like, well, let me lay it out for you like it really is. This is really what's going on. Like, you see the truth. So if somebody's trying to be scandalous, you pick up on it, and it's about a romance, okay? I don't really feel this is so much about your own personal romance. It could be because it's a general, but coming out as the owl and just this, I don't feel like it is. Scorpio, you are seeing the truth in other situations around you, and it might be that you tried to warn somebody in the past or point out this obvious in the past, and they ignored you, or they put distance between the two of you because they didn't like you what you had to say, the truth. And now the truth has come out, and so they may be coming back to you and saying, hey, Scorpio, you were absolutely right the whole time. Like, you were 100% spot on about this person. Okay, it's you may be like the counselor this week, the office bartender, or just wherever, you know, and I don't mean literally, but, you know, just hearing everybody's problems. You just see it for what it is. You have the right insight. You have the wisdom. You have the intuition about you. You are not fooled where many others may be blinded, Scorpio, this week, especially around relationships, romantic relationships. Oh, yeah, because look at that. Ace of Cups. Ace of Wands. What do we have here? The Knight of, the Page of Pentacles. And look at, do you see those owls flying above this girl? Okay. Scorpio, this is you. Like, you're seeing the higher perspective, all right? The owl coming through twice like that. And then you have ace, ace, and there's the full moon. Next is the star. And last is the Five of Wands. Okay. Scorpio, you see things for what they are, okay? And like you're not wrong at all with the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands showing up, the first two cards, and then you have two owls depicted in this card. It's like emotionally you are balanced, you are on point, you are really connected in to everybody around you. And then with the wands, that's spirit energy, okay? You're connected in spiritually as well. So you are perceiving the true emotional body and the true spiritual energy of a person, and sometimes it's in conflict, right? Like what's at the soul of somebody isn't exactly what they're projecting or what is going on in their emotional body. It's like you're seeing both aspects of people around you. Scorpio, wow, this is going so deep, and especially in regards to love and romantic relationships. I don't know. I think like somebody's coming back to you apologizing, like you tried to help out a friend or warn a friend or tell a friend the truth, and they may have abandoned you or like cut you off, cut you out, and now I feel like you're getting an apology this week because you were 100% right in what you said and what you were trying to warn them against. And also Scorpio, this could be also playing out this week where you're picking up on the vibes and somebody's asking you for advice and you're kind of conflicted. Do I tell them what I really feel, or do I just act like I don't know, like I'm not picking up anything? Because you don't want to deal with any sort of backlash or somebody pushing you away or treating you badly just because you're giving them the exact truth that they just asked you for but can't handle it. Okay, so there may be some hesitation within you, and you just have to gauge that upon your own personal journey and the consequence of fully expressing yourself, because that will truly be a different outcome for each and every one of you. This is just a general reading, Scorpio, but you are right, and know that. I feel some of you are receiving apologies. Some of you are, you know, wanting to speak your tongue, or speak your tongue, hold your tongue, but also want to speak your truth. It's like you're in conflict. But Scorpio, I also have to say, with two aces coming through, there may be a new connection coming into your life this week, okay? It could be romantic for some of you, just because that rune came out and then the Ace of Cups. But Scorpio, there looks to be a new connection coming into your life this week for some of you. And this is very spiritually based, okay? You guys are on the same level. They are a similar energy to this. The voice of reason, see the truth within others. It's very aligned energy, like a wish come true, just the way that you guys resonate and connect with each other. And this could be a friend. This could be a new coworker. This could be a new employee. This could be how you feel about your new boss. This could be romance. All right, Scorpio, but whatever this connection is, it's very equal in regards to your energetic vibration, as well as your wisdom and just how intuitive you are, how empathetic you are, the way you tap into others' energies, because they also are coming through as the owl. So that's nice, Scorpio. Let's pull another card. All right, protection, set personal boundaries. Yeah, Scorpio, this is just a confirmation to me where you are picking up on the truth about others. And for some of you, you've tried to warn, you know, people you care about, and all it did was get you hurt, like they pushed you away, and now you may hesitate about expressing what you know, but you're being protected. Scorpio. If somebody pushed you away because you were pointing out the truth, that's an element of protection. They most certainly will be back to apologize and mend things with you because you were right. It just might take them a minute to, you know, swallow that pill of pride and come back and say you called it 100%. For others of you, this protection to me is really talking about this new connection that's coming in to your lives. It's a blessing, absolutely. It's a sacred, like soulmate union. And again, it can manifest in many different forms, like friendship, co-worker, even spiritual mentor, romance, all of that. It's very sacred connection, and it's divine. It's protected. So the longevity of it is there because of this like spiritual protection. And you know, some of you who have been feeling kind of like on your own, like a loner, this new energy coming in is going to make you feel protected and secure. And it's not to say that you can't hold your own and protect yourself, but just the way this relationship is so like deeply bonded at the soul, you really feel like somebody has your back, and you don't have to be alone. Like, you don't have to watch your back like, oh, are they going to screw me over? It's not like that at all. This is a very pure connection between you and another person. It feels like a blessing, a wish come true, a wish granted with the star card there. So let's see specifically what blessing is coming in this week, Scorpio. Ooh, a blessing for peace after the battle. This, Scorpio, is you flying high, okay? Out of the chaos and crazy that most everybody else is experiencing and going through this week. You are the voice of reason, okay? You are protected this week as well from this crazy energy. And with that coming out, I know that what the rest of us are going through with this Aries full moon, you know, however it's growing us, making us purge, like all of these things, you guys have already went through that process. And now you guys are starting a new phase, a new cycle this week, the manifestation of past progress coming into your life through this Aries full moon. And it's like a wish come true. Many of you, this is through a new connection, okay? But this is a general reading, so, you know, the aces don't have to indicate a person. This is emotional satisfaction. This is, you know, at the soul, feeling excited, invigorated, passionate, creative, like nothing can hold you back. A new door opening for you, a new opportunity being presented to you, Scorpio. Okay, so positive week, 100%. You guys already went through this energy and learned your lessons and expanded consciously, and your energy has risen to a higher elevation, and you're just above the storm watching it unfold for the rest of us. And you're the voice of reason, and you're the comfort and strength for some, okay? And some will be coming back to you to apologize for not heeding your words of warning and advice for something in the past, all right? So those are your messages, Scorpio. I'm wishing you all the best. Take care.